You are looking at video 27 of my invention. A lot of you naysayers say, hey, I'm not going to get no patents and stuff and that. Hey, this is about as real as you can get. It says United States of America. Here's what the patent seal looks like all up front. Oh, look at the beautiful colors in that. It says, the Director of the United States Patent Office Trademark has received applications from the patent of the new useful invention. The title and description of the invention enclosed requirements of the law have been complied with and have determined that the patent invention is granted under the law. Therefore, the United States grants a patent of this using the sale and the quote of the inventions throughout the United States of America, and proving the invention of the United States of America as an invention, as if the invention is a process or right to exclude others from using, offering the sale or selling throughout the United States of America, protects forth of the whatever blah 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 payment maintenance provided by blah blah blah, and therefore notice of the cover, and there's a signature. Okay, a lot of people said that you can't get the patent and stuff and that. Well, I don't know what that is, but this is what a patent looks like. And it tells you all about the maintenance fibers. Here's the stuff of what the first page looks like. Here's some drawings. Look at this drawing here. There's another drawing of it. There's a drawing of this one. Another drawing. Another drawing. Basically here's the top part cut away. Here's the oscillations that shows it's doing this. Here shows the other oscillations going up. And this here shows the lever arms. Here's the going in and out. Down. This is the first prototype. You got to understand it's a concept prototype. And then here's some arrangements on some of the magnets. Here's the front view of it. And then you don't really have that many pages here, as you can see, of what I've got. And here's the other page. And here's the last page here. And that. So this is basically the patent thing here. I'm going to show you some other stuff right here. I ran some copies of it, made them a little bit bigger from that. As you can see, this is the front cover of it. It shows all this, all the abstract and different things on it, on the patent. Now here it starts out with the first page on this. Now this is linked together with the other prototype. This patent right here is my first applications. Now I have a continuation apart. Now look how many pages it adds on. Here's first page. Here's the second page. Here's third page. Here's the fourth page. Here's the fifth page. Here's the sixth page. Here's the seventh page. Here's the eighth page. Here's the ninth. Here's the 10th. Here's 10. Here's 11. Here's 12. Here's page 13. Here's page 14. Here's page 15. Here's page 16. Here's page 17. Here's page 18. Here's page 19. Here's page 20. Here's page 21. Here's page 22. Here's page 23. Here's page 24. Here's page 25. Here's page 26. Here's page 27. Here's page 28. Here's page 29. Here's page 30. Here's page 31. Here's page 32. Here's page 33. Here's page 34. Here's page 35. Here's page 36. Here's page 37. Here's page 38. Here's page 39. Here's page 40. Here's page 41 on the claims. Here's page 42 on some of the claims. Here's page 43 on the claims. Here's page 44 on the claims. Here's page 45 on the claims. Here's page 46 on the claims. Here's 47 on the claims. Right there's 47. Now here's the abstract here, which is 48. It tells you all about the abstract of it, how it works and everything. Page 48. Now, the reason why it adds so much before I go on is because I have linked it together. You know, there's this, there's two prototypes here. You got this concept prototype, and you also have the commercial prototype. This is my commercial prototype here. This is concept prototype. There's a difference there on it, as you can see. Now, I'm going to show you some of the drawings here. We've already seen these drawings here, but here's some of the pictures of the concept prototype. Here's some over here. Here's the top view of it, what it looks like. Here's this view of it. Here's another view of it. Here's another view of it. Here's another view of it. And here's another view of it. Here's another view of it oscillating back and forth, as you can see on these lever arms going up, and all this part here going down in the gearing. There's the other one of it going up and down. And then here is the coil where it comes in and out. You know, the magnet and the coil. Here's some magnet configurations here. And then here's this view of it here. So there's quite a bit there. Then here's some pictures of it. This is what the front looks like from a picture. Here's what the side looks like from a picture. Here's with it oscillate. Now you can see it's not blurry. Take a close look at that. It's not blurry at all. You know, it's a little bit shiny. I'm sorry about that because of the. I'm trying to put it in these protective plastic things. Here you can see it's coming up. It's very clear. Here's a side view of it, a picture of it. Here's another picture of it with it, you know, sitting still. Here's another picture with it steel. And here's some of the transmission I've started out with. You know, a long time ago I started with belts and stuff like that. You can see, and the belts are slipping, and you know, it just didn't work out. So, but this is from the beginning of it. This is basically shows. Okay, now we're going to move on with the concept prototype. As you can see, it's got all this parts with the gears and the transmissions, all the different flywheels. This has no range whatsoever. So, I mean, you could build this thing forever out. Look how much more complicated it is with this here. As you can see, this, and we'll go back to, let's see if I can get that page. I'm sorry. We'll get to it right here. Compare this up to this. I mean, there's just, or even this page here. Man, this is a better side view. Okay, here we go. I mean, look at this, and then look at this. there's just no comparison how much more advanced it is. It's got the springs, all this, the stronger magnets, the self-pivoting coils, all the stuff that's all into it. And there's quite a bit here. Then this goes into the cam here, which just shows it in different positions. That way you don't lock it into one spot. If you put it into one spot, it's just not going to work. It has to hit all the way around on it. Here's another figure of this. You can see how much more sophisticated it is, you know. And this one right here, look how much more sophisticated that is with all the springs and everything. He's got, this is the basically this is the third generation. This back here is the first two generations, which you're looking here, and according to the patent office. So, and I've got a new fourth generation I'm coming up with right now. Here's another view of this here from the top when it's all cut away. You can see that. Here's down inside here I got magnets that repel this out, so that way it takes away Lenz's law in that. It doesn't have, theoretically, I'm trying to prove it, what's going on here. This is cutaway sections. Here you can see the pivoting self-adjusting coils and stuff in that. These were just did on a concept. I'm going to start building some new ones out of nylon or Delron. I got some materials down in the basement, but you can see as this is cut away. Here's a picture of the self-adjusting coil, as you can see. As it goes around here, this is magnet wire. Here's your magnet down inside here. When this comes down inside here, it pushes it back out. Stuff from oscillating. Here's a picture of it, what it looks like when it's oscillating. As you can see, here's your self-adjusting coils, your springs on the top and the bottom, which contains the orbit height and stuff like that. Here's another picture of it on when you can see when it's oscillating. You can see it hitting on the spring there to try and keep it from slamming into the magnet, because otherwise it'll slam into the magnet. The coils comes in here. It's got an orbit height in which it's got to keep running in that. Here's a picture of the commercial prototype, what it looks like when it's still in that. You could see it. I'm sorry about the shine and stuff on it. This is third generation. You can see the transmission and the gears and everything inside of here. Here's the other picture of it with the other part of that. It's still and that's not running, as you could see in that. And here's a picture of it with it running. Could you see how this is blurry in that? That's because it's running very fast. And I'm finding out that maybe speed ain't everything. You know, I'm working with the energy input and everything. So sometimes it takes a little more energy to do it. I'm trying to hit a happy medium, and so run with the least amount of energy, and I think this might take a little more energy to make it run faster. Here's a picture of it with it running, and that you can see how it's running with these pivots and stuff in that. And then this is the other picture of it with it oscillating. You can see the side here and that. This is the top of it and that, what it looks like on the invention and stuff. And then here's a close-up of what it looks like with the oscillating going on right here. And what I need to do is, I'm showing this is the transmission. I'm redoing that. This is a picture of what it looks like when it's oscillating, and these I adjust the orbit heights with these black lights and stuff, and here it is, and that's. So this is basically what I have. It has, like, it's all linked together. There's a lot here. I mean, look how thick this is. And I just kind of like made this folder out. So I'm going to let you go. I'll see you later. Bye.